Sip Girish, Sip Mrs. Sadani, Sip Ashok Chotwani, Sip Pankaj, Sip Sudeep, Sip Mrs. Mirchandani, Sip Samatma, Sip Bliko, Sip Paratiyama, Sip Ansul Modi, Sip Rup, Sip Yogini, Sip Atmatrai, Sip Bliss. I can't see Bliss. Welcome. Sip Rekha, Sip Ru, and the rest of you, whom I am not able to see. Welcome to this call. Today, the call of deep enlightenment. Today's call is not an ordinary call. It's a call of the law of cause and effect. So if you understand this law of cause and effect, then you can be enlightened, because this law of cause and effect is a very profound law. So who would like to start? How many of you understand this law of cause and effect? How many of you understand? Bliko, what is this law of cause and effect?
Shivoham, everybody.
Sure.
The cause and effect is simply explained by, when you see the smoke, you infer that there must be fire.
Good.
So, like effect and cause and effect. But in a broadly, we can explain through the theory of karma. Because theory of karma is based on cause and effect, action and consequences.
Theory of karma is just one of the cause and effect. But if you want enlightenment, if you want self-realization, God realization, this law is very profound. Yes. If you want to have God realization and self-realization, you cannot have it without understanding law of cause and effect. So who is an expert in the law? Who is an expert? Who will tell me I'm an expert? I want to give you a champion prize, spiritual champion prize. Who is the expert? Shivoham, Bolo.
I think the law of cause and effect, it's always what we do, what we seem, what we reap. And it's the same, it's the base of the law of karma. And everything you do come to us.
No. That okay, no? But no, it's karma. See, karma is what? Karma is the law of action and reaction. Karma is the law, as you sow, so shall you reap. But the law of cause and effect has 3 tenets. There are 3 tenets in the law of cause and effect. Yes, Girish and Sudeep. I think Sudeep knows the answer. Girish?
Cause and effect is a relationship between events or things where one is the result of another. This is a combination of action and reaction. Something happens, leads to an effect. So this material world.
No. I don't want you to get confused. So I'm sorry to stop you, because I want you to learn today. If you don't, either I learn from you or you learn from me. But it has to be right.
Without a cause, there is no effect.
That is correct. So what is the law of cause and effect?
So for every effect, there must be a preceding, already existing cause.
Correct.
And effect is already there in seed form.
You are absolutely right. What else is there in the cause and effect?
The effect is already there in an unmanifest form in the cause.
Yeah.
This is another way of telling it.
And
every material thing must have a sufficient, adequate cause. But who is the cause of God? Who created God?
Okay. Wait, let us, Girish, just be patient. Let's ask Sudeep Bhargava. Sudeep Bhargava, you know the answer? Sudeep Bhargava, then Rajesh Rao, and then Bliko. Yes, Sudeep Bhargava.
Shivam, sir.
Shivam.
So Girishji has already covered up 2 points, but I'll just repeat the 2 points in a slightly different way. The 3 tenets, as I remember, as you taught, was first is that every effect will have a cause.
Good.
And if I go by the screenshot that you had shared, you can say that the cause of the pot is the clay.
Good.
The pot is there because clay was there. Second, the effect is a manifested form of the cause.
Good.
So again, going by the pot analogy, there is no pot, it is all clay. In and out, it's all about clay.
And then?
So pot was already there in the clay. Now clay has just taken the form of a pot.
Good.
And the third one would be that if the cause is removed, the effect will get destroyed. So if there was no clay, there will be no pot.
Okay. So Gusudip, hang on. I want to talk to you more. You made some submissions. I want to see what others have to say. Rajesh Rao, Bliko, and Mohan. Rajesh Rao.
What Sudeep told, the same I want to tell. For every cause, there is an effect. Effect
Good.
is nothing. Effect is nothing but cause in different form.
Good.
And take out the effect from the cause from the effect, nothing remains.
Good. Please hang on. Rajesh, I want to talk to you further, Rajesh. Bliko, do you want to say something, Bliko?
Yeah, I want to add one thing that
Yes.
the cause and effect has third factor, which is the doer or the action person who is performing this action.
Okay.
So three factor: cause and effect, and the person involved in that.
Okay. So hang on. So more. Thank you, Bliko. Anything more, Bliko? Thank you, Mohan Valrani.
Well, in a pure layman's language, simple, the way I see it.
Yeah.
Of course, this discussion can get very complicated, but the way I see it is that everything happens for a reason.
Correct.
So there is a cause. Everything happens for a reason, good or bad. Sometimes certain things which happen, which we think are bad, but actually they turn out to be good.
Good.
So everything has a cause. There's a cause and effects. It's simply everything has a reason.
Good. Okay.
This is
Good.
the way I see it.
So basically, Mohan,
simple explanation.
yeah, but you're talking more, I think, about karma, no, Mohan? You're referring more to action and reaction?
No. This has got nothing. I mean, I give you my example. In 1986, I went into major financial problems, but they turned out to be a blessing that I restructured, regrouped, and
So what
grew.
was so the cause was the financial crisis and the effect was the restructuring.
Restructuring, which made me realize where I had gone wrong. So
Okay.
maybe this was a cause for me to improve and do things right.
Okay. Very good, Mohan. What you're saying is a very profound thing. Today we are going to touch, Mohan, a very important spiritual law. All right. And Mohan, you will find it very interesting if you are. I would like your opinion once we state this law. So I would like to check. Ru Mataji wants to say something, and then I would like to, because a couple of you have stated certain tenets. I just want to make it clear to the group. So because the way it is explained, if I don't explain correctly, then you will all be confused. Ru Mataji, bataiye.
Guruji, Shivoham.
Pranam, bataiye.
Guruji, cause and effect are correlated. If cause is not there, there will be no effect. For example, gold is the cause and bracelet, bangles, all are the effect. And similarly, mud is the cause and all the pots and whatever we make out of it is the effect. And we all are effect, and SIP is the cause. If SIP is not there, we are not there.
Very good.
So they are correlated. They are correlated.
Okay. Very good, Ru Mataji. Ru Mataji is very advanced. She went beyond the tenets and she gave the bottom line. Okay. So let me quickly tell you. So just now, let me explain to you the three tenets of the law. I think Rajesh and Sudeep, first Sudeep and then Rajesh, but Rajesh being a newcomer, Rajesh said it like he dotted every I and crossed every T. So he's a man who knows his subject well. Rajesh Rao. He's little new to us, but he knows the subject thoroughly, just as Sudeep Bhargava. But so Sudeep, I hope you're there. I don't see Sudeep. Okay, but I hope you're there. Okay, Ru Mataji and all of you, let's quickly understand. My dear friends, pay attention. Very, very important. Bliko and everybody. The law of cause and effect has three tenets. Every effect has a cause, which means that mud is the cause. That, as Ru Mataji said, mud or clay. You make a pot, you make a plate, you make a statue. The pot, the plate, the statue are nothing but different forms of mud and clay. If you remove mud and clay, there will be no pot, no plate, no statue. These are the three tenets of the law. The ocean, the water of the ocean is the cause. From the water of the ocean comes the waves, the froth, the bubbles, the spray. All these are different forms of the ocean. If you remove the ocean, there will be no wave. Gold is the cause. Gold is the cause. If you, from gold, you get nose ring, earring, finger ring, bangle, kada, navaratna. Some people, you get but all these are different effects. The cause is gold, not navaratna. Navaratna has got diamond and something. Recently, somebody showed me navaratna. I did not know the meaning. So my point to all of you, this is called the law of cause and effect. Why is this important? Why are we talking about cause and effect? Why is it relevant? Because like Rumataji just said a little bit, you and me, we are all effects. We are all effects. The cause is SIP. If you remove SIP, 30 minutes back, they went to call one of my drivers. We want to drive. And he's in the car, he's sitting like this. He was sitting in the car 30 minutes back. He's gone. Gone. 30 minutes back, he's gone. 45-year-old driver sitting in the car. Because the cause is gone. The cause of that driver was SIP. Now SIP manifested as two, as the soul and as Poshima. When the soul left my driver, what's left is only Poshima, is only the dead body. 30 minutes before this call started, maybe 1 hour before this call started, because time flies. My dear friends, we have to understand the law of cause and effect. The cause. Now, for example, who's going to answer the question? Please speak. What am I wearing? What am I wearing? Anybody? What am I wearing?
Cotton.
Sweatshirt.
I'm wearing a sweatshirt. Good. Answers correct. I'm wearing a sweatshirt. Sweatshirt is the effect. What is the cause?
Threads.
Threads or yarn. Threads or yarn is the effect. What is the cause?
Cotton.
Cotton is the effect.
Cotton.
What is the cause? Cotton is the effect. What is the cause?
Sweatshirt.
No. Cotton is the effect. The cause is the seed. Seed is the effect. Seed is the effect. What is the cause? Energy. I saw Tushatma typing energy. My dear friends, this is the law of cause and effect. It's a very profound, divine, spiritual law. Can anybody argue with me on this law? Please do. If you can fire a bullet on this law. This law, very few people understand. Very few people understand this law of cause and effect. And today I want to share with you, because if you don't understand the law of cause and effect, you cannot have God realization. Impossible to have God realization, because only the law of cause and effect will make you realize, Prabhu to hai har jagah, har shay mein wo hai, koi jagah na jahan wo nahi hai. Some people, they hear my driver died, they start crying. You all have to die, man. Why you cry? Everybody has to die. Everybody has to die. And accept without protest. Accept without protest. Surrender. It is his will. Time is over. Karma is gone. You can't reverse it. So, Ru, you want to say something?
Guruji, on a lighter note, I wanted to say that the cause is my mother not being here. And the effect is that I'm cooking more and more of halwas and more of kheers.
You're eating.
I'm cooking.
And the effect is you're putting on weight, and the cause is you're bluffing that your mother is not there. There's just a bluff.
No, not a bluff. Mummy is in US since 3
Yeah, so much. Why should you cook and kheer and halwa and put on weight? That's not acceptable.
I mean, I'm generally cooking a lot.
When your mother comes, you'll tell her I put on weight because you were not there, because I was eating kheer. Palak banao, palak khao. Okay, back to the serious subject.
That also I'm making, but I'm making a lot, because when Mummy was there, there was no need.
Today's a serious subject. The law of cause and effect. Today there's no joke. I want you all, because Sudeep, you just suddenly disappeared from the scene. So are you clear, Sudeep? Do you have any question? You are very clear about the three tenets. Was there anything different that Rajesh told compared to what you said, or was it the same?
So in my understanding, I think it was the same only.
Okay.
Yeah. But the connection is a bit weak, so I might be on and off a bit, but I'm
You're
following what
listening. You're listening, right?
yes, sir.
Okay, good. So my dear friends, this whole universe is an effect. Jagat Mithya, Prabhu Satya. Prabhu, Sip, the Supreme, is the cause. He is the causeless cause. Somebody asks, what is the cause of Prabhu? There is no cause of Prabhu. Prabhu is birthless, endless, beginningless, endless, birthless, deathless. Prabhu paas hai, kan kan mein hai. Prabhu hai Shakti, Sarva Shakti wo hai. Prabhu hai Anant, Anadi wo hai. Prabhu hai Amar, Sarva Shakti wo hai. Wo hai paas, dur nahi. Tomorrow you may come on the Zoom call and you may get a screen here. Air is gone. Then what will you do? Air is gone. Finished. You have to learn to accept that we are all effects. Remove the cause and there will be no effect. Do you understand? Remove the cause. Remove. Who would like to try? Who would like to explain? Who learned the secret today, including Girish and Bliko? Who has understood the secret today of the law, that the law of cause and effect has 3 tenets, and how Sudeep and Rajesh told the tenets? You should know the tenets perfectly. Who wants to try? Come on. Okay, should I tell it once? Should I tell one time? Should I teach one more time? The tenet number 1, every effect has a cause. Every effect has a cause, which means wave has got a cause of ocean. Ring has a cause of gold. The pot has a cause of mud. Every effect has a cause. The effect is nothing but the cause in a different form. Remove the cause, there will be no effect. Ashok Nichani, can you repeat the 3? Yogini, can you repeat? Chidanand, you know the law of cause and effect, Chidanand? Who knows the law of cause and effect? I want 10 people to tell the law of cause and effect today, because it is so important. So important in this journey of enlightenment. Who's going to say it? And if you don't say it, you don't know.
Shivam, sir.
Shivam, bolo.
I want to try.
All of you try. Yes.
Every cause has an effect.
No, every effect has a cause. Continue.
Every effect has a cause, like
Good.
the moon and the moonlight.
Good.
If the moon is there, the moonlight is the effect.
So the effect is the moonlight, the cause is the moon.
Yes.
If you remove the moonlight, is nothing but the moon in a different form. If you remove the moon, there will be no moonlight.
No moonlight.
So now
Correct.
say the 3 tenets. Tell me the 3 tenets. Every effect has a cause.
Yes.
Then?
If you remove the cause,
the effect is nothing but the cause in a different form.
Yes, in different form.
Third tenet?
And third is
When you remove the cause, there's no effect.
Who's
See?
that? Who's prompting you?
Rekha.
So Rekha, you tell on your own. Don't speak half and half. You can't get ada moksha. You can't say I got mok and Yogini got sha. So mok and sha, moksha. It will become divided by into 2. Don't want padi moksha. Don't want half. Come on. Who wants to go? Who's going to tell me? Just like Sudeep Bhargava and Rajesh Rao. Sudeep Bhargava, Rajesh Rao and Rumataji. Even Rumataji said, Rumataji, आप बोल सकते हैं? What is the law of cause and effect? Ashok Chotwani, Atmatray, everybody. I want everybody on this call to speak. Bliss, everybody. Chidanand is starting. Come on, Chidanand. Are you familiar with this law of Chidanand? Are you familiar?
Yeah, very much.
Bolo, sir.
For me, the cause of everything is that
No, what are the 3 tenets of the law of cause and effect?
every effect is the result of some cause.
Correct?
But at the
That's
beginning,
all.
the cause of cause is SIP.
Sir, that's first tenet. Second tenet.
There cannot be any effect unless the cause exists.
That you already told. Now tell them second effect, second tenet.
Second tenet.
So I'm just telling you, Chidanand, you don't mind, but I'm telling you the way it has to be memorized. I hope you don't mind with folded hands. I'm sharing with you.
No, no.
One, Chidanand, every effect has a cause.
Correct.
Just remember in just 5 words, that every effect has a cause. 5 words. Cause is nothing but effect in different form.
Yes.
Cause is nothing but effect in different form. Remove the cause, there is no effect. I want you all to say it like this, please, with folded hands. I don't normally beg you all to say it like this. Today I am begging all of you to please say it the way I am saying. Even you're sleeping also, you should say it. Yogini, I'm waiting for you. Samatma, bolo.
I want to add one more thing here.
Yes, sir.
At one cause you cannot remove, and that is SIP. That's what I exactly want to say.
We told now, Chidanand, SIP is the causeless cause. So we cannot talk about SIP. But if you, what are you? You, Chidanand, is just know that my driver passed away. Few minutes before this call. What happened? The cause, which is the cause, disappeared. The soul left. What was left? The dead body. Now, if you remove in the dead body also, if you take out all the energy from each cell, and you burn, even the body will not be there. Even the body will disappear.
Correct.
So this, I want you all to be perfect. Samatma and then Bliko. Yes, please. And I'm telling you, my dear friends, don't underestimate the importance of this law. I am requesting you to take this law very seriously, because this law can be equal to enlightenment. This one law is equal to enlightenment. I am requesting all of you to be perfect in this law. As many people who can repeat this law, I want to count the number of people one by one. Samatma.
First is every effect has a cause.
Good.
Cause is effect in different forms.
Yes.
To remove the cause, there is no effect.
Perfect. But don't try to change the words. The second one, you have changed the words. The cause is nothing but the effect. The effect is nothing but the cause in a different form. Try to say it in a way where we all use the same words, so we don't confuse. Bliko.
Every effect has a cause.
Good.
And effect is nothing but a cause in different form.
Good.
If the effect is removed, there will be no cause.
If the cause is removed, there will be no effect.
Sorry, cause is removed, there is no effect.
See, it's a little tricky. See, you see, it is so tricky. So I want you all to say it in consciousness. I want each of you to say it in consciousness. Knowing, I don't want you to repeat like a parrot. I want it to be in your consciousness. And then also, because said it in consciousness, but one word slipped. This is the trick of the mind. The mind is tricking. Yes, who's going next? Yogini, Atmatray, Ru, Kavita. Yes. Yogini?
Yes, sir. Every effect has a cause.
Yes. Don't read from your writing.
Without the effect, there is nothing.
No, wrong.
But cause.
Wrong. The effect is nothing but the cause in a different form. Atmatray.
Different forms.
Atmatray. Yogini, you need to be perfect. Atmatray.
Every effect has a cause.
Good.
Cause is nothing but a different form of effect.
No, wrong. Effect is nothing but different form of cause.
Yes. If you remove cause, there will be no effect.
Correct. But you all are getting tricked by your mind. So you must be pakka, like Samatma told in a pakka manner.
Yes.
Mataji.
Every effect has a cause.
Good.
Second, effect is nothing but cause in a different form.
Good.
And third is, if cause is removed, then no effect.
Correct. I want all of you to say it. Eru, you know by heart, Eru? Eru, you know it by heart? Bolo, Eru, just say, let's see how Eru tells us.
So, if every effect has a cause.
Yes.
The effect is nothing but the cause in another form.
Good.
And if you remove the cause, there is no effect.
Good. So you should not make a mistake like this. I just tested her. Although she's a master, I tested her because I wanted to see whether her mind, shaitan will take over or not. But there's no shaitan. So, Kavita. Kavita, Alka, and Ru.
Guruji,
Bolo.
solar energy.
No.
Solar
I
energy
don't
is the
want that. I
cause
want the no. I want the 3 tenets.
that if there is no cause,
No.
then there is no effect.
No. Today you are in halwa mood and jalebi mood. I will not permit. You have to tell the thing properly. Kavita, Alka, Vivek, or Rekha. Anybody start. Alka.
Guruji, this is Alka.
Yes,
Yeah.
Alka, boliye.
Every effect has a cause. This
Very
is the
good.
first. Second is effect is nothing but it's a cause in different way.
Very good. Different form.
Yeah. Third is if we remove the cause, there will be no effect.
Very good. What
But
is the
my
effect
question,
of? What
yeah,
is the
my
effect
question
of,
is how
Yeah.
to remove the cause.
You don't have to remove the cause. You don't have to remove the cause, and you cannot remove the cause. Which cause are you talking about? Cause of you, or cause of the gold ring, or cause of the pot? There are so many. What are you talking about? What cause you want to remove?
Yeah, it can be interpreted in many different ways by different people. So I think my doubt is related to the law of karma, maybe related to that.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Let me explain to you. Okay. So Alka, first of all, I don't know what is the cause of the effect of you talking after so many days. I see you coming on the call, but you never talk. So what was the cause? I don't know. Was it the topic today that made you speak? But you must try to speak and join us more often in active discussion. Okay.
This is very interesting topic and
Okay.
it
Okay. So
motivated me.
Okay, good. I'm very happy that you've broken the ice. Now, Alka, listen to me, Alka. Suppose suppose you slap somebody. You slap somebody, that is the cause. Because you slapped somebody, you were walking, after you got angry, you slapped somebody threw a banana skin and you slipped and you broke your bones.
Right.
So what was the effect? The effect was you broke your bones. The cause was you got angry and slapped somebody. Now, how do you change this cause? By doing a better karma, by changing your karma, by being good, by not slapping somebody, by not getting angry. So you can choose good karma. And by doing good karma, you're choosing a good cause. And the effect will be a good destiny. Are you clear?
Yeah, thank you very much.
But Alka, more important to learn is Alka is only an effect. The cause is Sip, the supreme immortal power. It is the supreme immortal power that is giving you life. If that supreme immortal power Sip is not there, you are just an effect. You will disappear from the face of the earth. Did you understand that?
Yeah.
Thank you. And please do participate and ask questions every day. I'm looking forward. Kavita. Thank you, Alka. Kavita, Rekha, and Vivek. Who's going?
Shivam.
Kavita, start. Shivam, Kavita.
Every effect has a cause.
Good.
And every effect is cause in another form.
Good.
And if you remove the cause, then there's no effect.
Very good. I hope you're not reading from writing in the paper.
No, I'm not reading.
Good. Thank you, Vivek and Rekha Parwani. Who's going?
Shibu Amer.
Bolo, Rekha.
Every effect has a cause.
Yes.
Effect is nothing but a cause in different forms.
Good.
And if you remove the cause, there is no effect.
Very good. Vivek.
Shivam.
Shivam.
Every effect has a cause.
Yes.
Every effect is a form of cause.
No, ऐसे मत बोलो. Every effect is nothing but the form in a different. Every effect is the nothing but the cause in a different form. ऐसे बोलो.
Every effect is nothing but a form of a different cause.
Okay.
There is no effect without a cause.
Okay. आप words change करें इसलिए आप confused हो जाएंगे. See, why am I? You think I'm boring all of you? Am I making it as a boring session? No.
Nee.
I am making this a very interesting session because I want you all to become perfect in this. Why am I making you all listen? Those of you who are listening, why am I making you all listen 10 times, 20 times, 30 times? Because at the end of this session, each of you must become a master. In another 10 minutes, when this call is over, you should have become a master on the subject, on the law of cause and effect. Bliss, will you tell? Bliss, you can tell or not yet?
I don't know if I will be able to do, but
Try.
every cause has an effect.
No, every effect
Every
has a cause.
effect has a cause.
Yes.
Effect is nothing more of a cause in another form.
Good.
And if you have no cause, we have no effect.
Good. So Bliss, just to make you understand, Bliss, gold is the cause.
Yeah.
The effect is the change. The change is an effect. Gold is the cause.
Mhm.
The chain, the ring, the bangle, different forms of the cause, gold. If you remove the cause, gold, there will be no chain, no ring, no bracelet.
Yes, I understand. So I will try to explain. Okay.
Okay.
Coffee is an effect.
Good.
The cause is the seed of coffee.
Yes.
And
Good.
coffee is persimmon.
Good. And then?
So if everything, coffee is an effect of God, of seed.
Coffee is the effect. The cause is the coffee bean. Coffee is nothing but a different form of the coffee bean. If you remove the coffee bean,
no coffee.
No coffee. Good. See how Bliss is an expert in coffee and toffee, and she always talks about these things. Okay, so now, you know that you can give me toffee. Toffee is the effect. Toffee, toffee. You know toffee. Toffee is the effect. Who can tell me?
Caramel.
Who can tell me? Aru, explain. Aru, explain. Toffee is the. You are writing this in the book, right? That day. Toffee is the effect. Then
chocolate is the cause.
Chocolate, chocolate, toffee, lollipop. They are. This is a new example Aru made that day. She has forgotten. Toffee, lollipop, chocolate. They're all effects. The cause is milk. Milk causes the chocolate. Remove the milk, and there is no chocolate because it is milk chocolate, milk toffee, milk. So this is one more example. Girish, come on, Girish.
Every effect has a cause.
Good.
Effect is nothing but the cause in a different form.
Very good.
If cause is removed, effect will not be left.
Perfect. Perfect. I want you all. Paratyama, you know Paratyama, what we are speaking? Can you repeat? Let us try Paratyama. Is Paratyama there?
Yes, yes.
Can you please try Paratyama? Can you please try?
Every effect has a cause.
Very good.
The effects are originated by the cause in different forms.
Correct.
If there is no cause, there is no effect.
Very good. The second point, Paratyama, we have to say the effect is nothing but the cause in a different form. The cause is milk. The effect is chocolate, toffee. That is, these are the effects. Okay. Yes. If you remove the cause, then there is no effect. Ashok Nichani. Malum hua? Ashok Chotwani. There are all the Ashoks. Ashok Nichani bolega? Aap bolenge?
Shwam, it will take some time for me to get all the three.
What have you caught till now?
Every effect has a cause.
Very good.
Every cause is because of
the effect is, what is the effect?
The effect is of different forms.
Effect is nothing but cause in different forms.
Cause in different forms. Third is, if there is no effect, there is no cause.
If there is no cause, there is no
cause, there is no effect. Okay.
So this is the difference between mind and consciousness. Ashok Chotwani, have you picked it up? Bolo.
Shivam, sir.
Shivam.
Sir, every effect has a cause.
Good.
Cause is one, but effects are so many.
Good.
If we remove cause, there is no effect. There will be no effect.
Very good. Very good. Very good. So does anybody want to ask me any question before the session ends? Many of you have got it right. I hope all of you have. See, I'll tell you something. If you understand this law of cause and effect, you know what happens? You can just get up from your seat. You can get up and you can see SIP everywhere. SIP is the cause. Everything here is an effect. You know something? The seed is the cause. The seed is the cause. From the seed, you get the tree, you get the leaves, you get the fruits, you get the flowers. These are all effects. What is the cause of the tree? Have you thought about it? What is the cause? My dear friends, this is very different. Mohan Balrani, what have you picked from today's session? Mohan.
Yeah, the way I see it, again, I go back to my original statement that if we take it that every cause has a reason, and every effect has a reason.
Yes.
You may call every cause has a reason, which is effect, and every effect has a reason, which is cause. So
Yes.
everything is behind everything is a reason.
Yes.
Every effect has a reason. You may call
Yes.
it cause, and
Yes.
every cause has a reason. I mean, certain things happen, good things happen. People who have good thoughts, make good things happen to them because it's a cause. Thought is a cause.
Yes.
And this Shin-Nen-Sen, the Buddhist philosophy is different, which says basically the theory of karma comes in. But everything, there is everything for a reason.
Yes.
You said ornaments, the cause of ornaments is gold.
Yes.
But the cause of gold is a gold mine.
No, the cause of gold, every particle of gold is made up of energy.
Energy from a gold mine. It is dug from a gold mine.
Correct. But what is that? What is that element of gold?
But then who has made? How is this gold mine made? Again, energy.
Correct. Ultimately, it is energy.
Nature.
Yeah. What is nature?
Yeah. And if there are no bad people, there won't be good people.
Correct.
If there are no black people, there'll be
if there's
no
no black, then if there's no black, then there will not be
no white.
Yeah.
No white.
Good. So Mohan
this
is
the
coming.
way I think. I'm thinking very basic and simple form.
No, that's I just
without
wanted to
referring
see,
to any books.
Yeah, Mohan, I just wanted to see how you have captured it from your point of view. So, my dear friend, thank you, Mohan. My dear friends, today's session, it started with two people, Rajesh Rao and Sudeep Bhargava, followed by Ru Mataji. They, there was a beginning, and we have reached the law of cause and effect. Eru just put a song. I don't remember the song, but she's inspiring me to sing a song. Let me see whether I remember it. The song says, Socho पेड़ उगे बीज से बल से, सोचो पेड़ उगे बीज के बल से, बीज उगे पेड़ से, पेड़ बीज दोनों कहाँ से, कोई जाने ना. You understood? This is where you can get to the cause and effect. They say the seed came from the tree, but the tree came from the seed. Where did the tree come? Where did the seed come?
Shom Sarji,
the
zygote.
The
effect of that is
SIP. SIP. Can you give birth to a child without SIP?
No, Sarji.
You cannot. You cannot.
That is the cause.
Ashok, this is a deep realization that people on this Zoom call only can get. People who are not on this Zoom call, they will live and die without the realization. On this Zoom call, every day we are talking about laws, about principles, about the truth about life. Everybody will die. Just now I told you my driver who was with me for more than 20 years. This driver was with me for more than 20 years. One moment, it's gone. He's not even 50. But then, what is the cause? This also has a cause. The cause is that health is bad. What is the cause of health being bad? I told this driver many days back. The doctor said, if you can't drink one more whiskey, you'll be dead. One more whiskey you drink, you'll die. So he stopped drinking, I believe. But he used to drink a lot. He used to drink and drink and drink and drink a lot. My dear friends, today's session is very, very profound. Don't just go out of the session and say, oh, air ne kuch to bola aaj. Kya cause effect kuch bola. No. Today's session you capture, I'm telling very clearly, the three tenets of the law of cause and effect. Every effect has a cause. This is also known as the law of causation. This is also known as the law of causation. Every effect has a cause. The effect is nothing but the cause in a different form. Remove the cause and there will be no effect. I don't tell this to you out of memory. I tell this to you out of consciousness. Because when you realize, you don't have to memorize. You don't have to analyze. You should be able to say this out of consciousness. Every effect has a cause. The effect is nothing but the cause in a different form. Remove the cause, there will be no effect. With that simple submission to you and all humility and folded hands, I bow down to you.